I'm sad because I'm like, oh my god, it's a rainy day. Oh, fuck. And my hair is greasy as hell. And my voice is gone. I'm like, what is going on? Oh my god. It's not afternoon, it's morning. Yeah, it's greasy. I'm gonna braid it. We're gonna braid this bitch. Because she don't look too good. His hair. Ugh. His hair always doing something stupid. Either way. No, everyone's watching everything, including the hair. Don't get it twisted, because I know a lot of people love to. One second, let me add some music in here. Okay. So, you know, I've been counting the days to Amsterdam, and we're gonna see how frustrating it is. Get from one side of the country to the next, because I fucked up. I think it's a dumb idea to cancel my Airbnb because I'm only getting $500 back instead of the whole 1,000. So I'll see you tomorrow, Criminello. I love bread, but you know, I got a gas attack because I'm an idiot. I don't know how I got it, but I got a gas attack. I won't stop farting. Mm. You say ill now, but you know, I'm thinking in the future, we should do a kiss, marry, or block viewer edition. Oh. That's never happened to me. I've never been in a situation where I farted so loud, shit came out. The only time that does happen is your ass is loose. I got a new phone case. And yeah, I know it doesn't fit, but I was gonna get the new iPhone 16 Pro Max. I got the case, so. There it is. Ooh. I think I'm brokenhearted too. Oh man, I think I need to appreciate what I have. But at the same time, I'm not satisfied. Like, I know I deserve better. You got a loose Tootsie. That's a nasty way to say that you have a loose ass, but whatever makes you happy. Mm-hmm. Damn, y'all are just disgusting, aren't you? Now you're talking about farting the alphabet. You know what? You gotta teach me that talent. You gotta teach me that because that is talent. And no, I do not have a Lamborghini. I'm starting not to give a fuck about cars the same way I used to. I have a new obsession, and don't get me wrong, I love cars, but realistically, I only really need one or two. Two. Two max. So, I don't know. But I do love houses and traveling. No, I'm not successful. Who said that? I didn't say I was successful. That's not true. That is not true, my friends. A nice kind of family car. Yeah, maybe a family car. I would love a family car, honestly. Like thinking, I'm like, I would love a family car. Have I played the new Fort? Oh, tomorrow I need to move my links. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna get verified on Snapchat. That's my new thing. But yeah, cars are not. Bro, I'm just thinking, I'd rather get in debt with homes than with fucking cars, especially cars I don't even fucking want. But that's a whole nother situation I'm in. But as of right now, I really want to upgrade my living space. I want to get a new house. I've been saying this. I've been wanting to get a new house. So I'm trying different tactics to see what I can do. I kind of want to make another source of income that makes as much as OF. That's kind of what I was looking for. It's like I'm thinking, I'm gonna, one day I don't want to do sex work no more. So I'm thinking, what can I do, or where can I go that can make decent money without having to show anything? I think Snapchat might be where it might. I'm telling you, Snapchat might be where it is. Snapchat might genuinely be where it is. And the beauty of it is just pictures. It's just pictures, just vlogging my trip, looking cute. As of right now, Jesus, I think I want to take the realty path. But I have great news. Tomorrow, my floors are finally fucking finished. But then after that, I'm not really doing upgrades to the house anymore. Because I've been told I need to stop upgrading my house. I have to stop. So that's the plan, is just me stopping. I'm just gonna do my own thing. I see. Things I love doing in the past. I loved drawing, but I stopped. I used to love drawing. Yo, I always wanted a model. I always wanted to model, but I was always discouraged. It kind of makes me sad when you think about it. Like, I always wanted to like do some form of modeling, and my mom, okay, this is gonna sound fucked, but she did say this. She did. I'm not gonna lie and say she didn't. She told me that I wasn't pretty enough to model. And I never forgot that. And it's been years ago when she told me this. It was back in elementary school, I think she said. And there was one time in high school she said that too, where she was like, you're not pretty enough to model. And I never forgot that. And till this day, it's like, you were wrong. And if you would just let me model, who knows where that would have went? Maybe I would have not had to pop my pussy. It's true. It's true. Maybe if we did the modeling because I wanted to do it, and you're like, no, you need an education. Which I'm like, okay, yeah, she's right. But at the same time, it's like, you could have put me in the modeling, see where it went. It could have went somewhere. I don't know, but I don't know, that's what my mom told me. She said I wasn't pretty enough to model. She said that models start around 11 years old. And when I said I wanted to model, I was 13. And she said, you're too old. That's what she told me. She said, you're too old to model. Like, it was like everything I said about it, she would just shut it down saying, you're not good enough to do it. You're not pretty enough for it. Oh, I have to stop upgrading my house because then I'll start losing money. If I ever want to sell my house, I can't sell it for more. Because it would be a waste. No, I am my own model now. I model myself now. Now, I don't do it professionally. No, I said I wanted to model, like, for clothes and stuff. I always wanted to do it, but I was always shut down. And in a way, I got to do what I wanted to do. I love modeling. Oh. Yeah, I had parents like that. My parents still keep baby pictures of me in their house. It's true. There is the type of parents that just don't want you growing up. And growing up is kind of, oh, she's growing up. She's not pure anymore. She's gonna have a dirty mind. It's like, that was always like the stigmatism with it. Like, every time I would get older, she was like, oh, now you're gonna start wanting to have sex now. Like, it was just like, what the hell? Like, who cares? Like, what the hell? No, my mom never thought I was gonna do this. I did a whole 180 on her. She never believed I was gonna do this. Like, I wanted to do OF. I did. Like, when it first came out, and I saw the demand even in my comments, telling people always telling me, why don't you have one? I always wanted to do it. Because I had a feeling it was going to change my life. Because everyone said, bro, make one, it will change your life. And it did. It changed my life. It changed my life. Like, no regrets. I'm so happy I took this path. But I didn't make one because I was still living with my parents. So I can't have one living with them. So I kind of waited. And I kind of told them I had a Patreon. So I said, like, oh, I have Patreon, it's just bikini pictures. And she was okay with it. She was okay with it. I'm like, oh, just bikini pictures. And she's like, oh, okay. And then I decided, I told her I want to move because I saw my Twitch numbers were falling. I told her I want to move. And her and my dad had a whole fit. Like, they panicked. They were like, no, you're not ready. You're not ready to move. And I'm like, I want to move. Because I moved out at 19. And they kept saying I wasn't ready to move out. And I was like, I'm ready. I want to go, because they're very controlling. They're very controlling parents. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They're controlling as hell. Life 360. Bro, Life 360. Alerts all the time. Bedtime. Taking the phone away at night. They're always leaving the door open. You can never close the door. I could never have privacy. Like, privacy was forbidden. So I said, I want to get out. Like, I'm at that age. I'm 19. I'm an adult. I want privacy. I want freedom. And that's what I did. I said, I want to go. Yeah, but I wanted to get out. Like, it was too much. My dad was punching a wall. My dad punched a wall. He was mad. He was really mad I wanted to move out. And in my mind, I'm thinking, y'all should be happy. You should be happy I'm getting out. Like, you don't have to take care of me anymore. I'm 22 now. I was like, I'm so happy. Like, you should be happy. Like, bro, if I was a parent, I'd be happy. Like, go. Like, shit. I don't have to take care of your bitch ass no more. Yeah, I know. That's what they do. I think it's the culture. Yes. No, I didn't have to pay rent. Did I? No, I don't think I did. Because my mom, she never made me do chores, because she said, I don't care as long as you go to college and get an education. And I didn't want to do it. And Jesus, oh my God, Jesus literally helped me out, because it was hard. Because I was scared of my parents. Because they're crazy. I'm not going to lie. Like, if you make them really mad, they will smash my PC and throw it out the window. And I'm not even exaggerating. They would for real do that. They would. So I kind of was scared to move, to be honest, because I was really scared. But best decision ever. AW parents, no. They held me back. I wouldn't say W parents. They held me back. I could have been bigger. Like, I'm telling you. I could have been a bigger creator if they didn't hold me back. And it's true. Either way. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all might not disagree. I mean, y'all might not agree, but at the end of the day, I'm doing whatever I wanted at the end of the day. I'm doing whatever I want to do. I was on Twitch since I was 18. I started when I was 18 on Twitch. Like, I was still in high school when I was streaming. Like, I would bring my phone and stream while I was in class. It was funny. Like, I was streaming a long time. But yeah, that's what I would do. I would be streaming in school. My friends would always think it was so cool. I don't know. But it was worth it. I will admit, I would have people along the way that helped me get to where I was. Because let me tell you, living with strict parents, this was a hard start. It was hard. I'm not gonna lie. It was like, oh my God, I have a story. Ooh, y'all ain't gonna like this story. So when I was going viral on TikTok, there was this guy on he sent me $50 on Cash App, and back then that was a lot of money to me. I was like, oh my God, so he sent me $50 on Cash App. And he was like, hey, I'm 28 from Texas. I want to spoil you. And he sent me the $50. I'm like, oh, this guy's for real. So I hit him up on Snapchat. And he was 28, I was 18, but turns out he's actually 31. He lied about his age. He was 31 or 32, I don't even know. But he would send me $2,000 a day if I would video chat with him. So I did. And he was giving me a lot of money. So they didn't find out, but I came up with a really good lie. Till this day they don't know. Till this day they don't know the story. But I got the money, so I had $4,000 in my bank. I had a lot of money. And my mom, one day, because like I said, there's no such thing as privacy in her house. There's no such thing as privacy in a Latin household. If you're Latino, you know there's no such thing. What is privacy? That's a foreign language. No, I did it a bunch of times. But you know what's fucked up about that guy? He knew that I was risking a lot. Like, I wanted the money. I did. I was like, I'm gonna try to get as much as I can from this guy. But it was fucked up because he kept telling me, oh, do this, do that. And I'm like, bro, like, I can't do that because of my parents. Like, they're gonna find out. And he was like, so? I was just like, what? Like, it was kind of fucked up what he was doing, low-key. Like, he didn't care that I was gonna get in big trouble, but... So, you know how I got caught, but not really caught, was... She decided to check my bank account. And she was like, how the fuck do you have $6,000 in your account? And that's how she asked it. She was like, how the fuck do you have this much money? What the hell are you doing? And I came up with the lie on the spot. I was like, oh man, I came up with the lie like this. And I said, it's TikTok. I'm making money on TikTok. And she believed it. She believed it. So, but you know what's funny is that back then my TikTok was not dirty. It wasn't dirty, but she deleted it. And for the first time ever, I screamed at her. Like, you know, very, very, like, crazy thing to do in a Latin household is to scream at your parents, but I screamed at her. I said, why the fuck did you delete my TikTok account? And she was like, I'm worried. And I'm like, give it back now. That's what I said, give it back now. I did nothing wrong. Because it's like, because my mom was the type of person that thought the Chinese government was spying on us. And that's why she deleted TikTok, because I wasn't allowed to have social media. I wasn't allowed to have Snapchat, TikTok, but I still had it anyway. Because I'm like, the fuck? Because she believed that if I have TikTok, China's gonna hack my account. Like seriously speaking, that was her belief. She believed that 100%. She truly believed China was gonna hack us. But oh my god. So yeah, I had boomer. It's a boomer. That's how they think. Nowadays, it's just like, who gives a fuck? Oh my god, China knows I love the color pink. Oh my god. China knows I love anime? Oh my god. Forbidden. Either way. Yeah, I had enough because it was just like, it's too controlling to the point where now you're trying to fuck up the career I'm trying to build. Because not everyone could go viral on TikTok. Not everyone could go, especially now. Oh my god, it's like a 1 in a million chance to go viral now. So I was super mad. I was like, you need to give me my account back. So she called my uncle, and my uncle was like, just give her the account back. Just monitor her. So she gave it back to me. And she would just give me tips, I guess. And I was just like, I don't need your help. She was like, oh, you need to, you don't look good with that. You need to start doing this. And it's just like, I'm not, okay. I just did whatever it took. So, but she believed the lie though. It was a good lie. It was a good lie. She believed me. But I'm not gonna lie, it's like shit. Pretty risky. Yeah, I know, but in a household like that, there's no such thing as space or form of respect. And let me tell you, it carried over to when I moved, because she was so scared that I was moving. So I said, all right, fine, I'm gonna move in the same apartment complex. So that's what I did. I moved to the same apartment complex, and I gave her keys. And you might be wondering, why the fuck would you give her keys? And it was because we lived in a neighborhood where they would steal your packages. Because Florida be like that. Florida, they like to steal your packages. So I told her, when I'm not home, I'm going to give you this key. So when I'm not home and I get a package, bring it in. She abused that. And I had to get my keys back because... my parents know about my streams, but they don't watch me. I mean, if they do, it's like... Listen, if my mom knows, she would tell me. My mom can't keep secrets. She would let me know that she watches me. She's that type of lady. But yeah, so that's why I gave her the keys, because they steal packages in my area. So she would just barge in just because she wanted to. And I would kind of look at her like, why are you here? She was like, oh, I just want her to say hi. And I'm like, no, you can't do that. Like I was like, that's not why I gave you the keys. I didn't give it because something, what if I'm taking pictures? And that's the truth. I mean, yeah, I got the best stories ever. But it's the truth of the situation where I think they're overprotective because they have nothing else going in their lives. My life is her life. Like, I don't see my mom traveling. I don't see my mom doing anything. Like what's going on in your life, you know? Like, you're not traveling, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. It's like, but it's true. Listen, it's mean to say, but it's true. My life was her life, and that's why she was overprotective, because it's like, she doesn't work. Like my life is her life. Oh my god, and one thing I will say with my parents, which is kind of shocking because look at how I turned out. My parents said sex was bad, like sex is nasty. They didn't say it, but it's just like they kept saying like, they did say if you have sex you're not pure anymore. They always reminded me that I always need to like protect my virginity, because if I give it up, he's gonna ditch me. And turns out that's not true. They actually become obsessed. Maybe for her, but for me, oh my god. Like, I choose not to really have sex with people because they become obsessed. Like, it's kind of creepy. Like, oh, wow. Like, wait. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, wait, chill out. Maybe the generation back then, but this generation is like, no. It's because they become so attached. And like, swear y'all are dating. And, oh my god. But yeah, no, I think it's because of the generation. I think it's the generation, Ribeye, because I think this is just an entirely different generation. Because I will admit, back then, sex was deemed disgusting and impure. And if you have it, you're a slut. Or a whore, you know, whatever you want to say. Like, yeah, like whoever has sex before marriage, they're whores. And no man wants to marry her. That was the true mentality back then. Either way, I think it is a religious thing too. Very much religious. Mormons? Maybe, I don't know what. I think we were Lutheran. Yeah, I think we were Lutheran. But that's genuinely, like thinking back, it's like, holy shit. Here's the thing, at the end of the day, people make these rules. You know? But yeah, thinking back, I mean, people don't believe my body count, but I only did it once. But let me tell you, oh my god. Like, oh, by the way, you know what's funny? Well, no, it's not that. I'm just like, I don't really like having sex. I don't like having sex. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know, but I don't really like doing it. It's not as magical as people say it is. So it's like, yeah, I don't like having it. Vibrators do a better job. I'm just saying. I don't know who hyped like, I don't know why people hyped that up, but it's just like, mm, why, like, I don't know. Either way, no, I don't pee. Either way, ow. Ooh, my hips. Either way. Where were we? I was talking about something else. I was gonna talk about something else and I don't remember. No, I hate that. No. 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 Mm-mm. All right, whatever. How about this? Oh my god. So I was gonna take this secret to my grave, but if we reach my sub goal, I'll tell you my secret. Oh yeah, it is morning. It's 11:21. Ah, it's forbidden. It's forbidden. We can't. No, I'm not alpha. I think my house. I could do a house tour. Thanks so much, Ribeye. Thank you very much for the cheer. Am I from New Jersey? I am. I am from New Jersey. Bum, 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 bum. No, it's a nasty secret. It's a nasty one. It's a sexual secret, but I won't say. I want more pretzels. Maybe. No, honestly, the Blanc Jesus, not even. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on, but I don't know. I just kind of realized what I look for is just love. Like, I love the hugging, the cuddling, the kissing, the being told I'm beautiful. That's what I like. I don't really like having sex. I just love the love. I love feeling pretty. I like when people get jealous. It's just stuff like that. That's kind of what I look for. I don't know if I want to buy a house in Puerto Rico because there's a lot of hurricanes that just destroy everything over there. That I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people like to say they're good kissers and they're not. And I don't have back problems. Everyone always says, "Oh, you have back problems." No, I don't. I don't. We're so fresh. I want so fresh. I want healthy food. Oh, no. No, I mean, no, I never been high. Oh, no, that's not true. I have. And I felt nothing. I feel like being drunk or high makes it worse. Because then you're numb. So it's just. You know what I mean? It's just. I don't like it. Hold up, order again. Design my bowl. I want what did I order? I want the noodles. And then I want 3 mix-ins. We want... Oh my god, I don't like edamame. I had that so much. I don't like those beans. It was just like tasteless beans. Raisins? I don't want raisins in. Croutons, corn, maybe corn. I'll add corn. Protein, chicken breast. I'll get the chicken breast and the sauce. I hate their teriyaki sauce. I might get oil and vinegar. I hope that's not a bad idea though. A smoothie? I don't want a smoothie. Choose 3. I need to actually choose 3? I don't want 3. Okay, whatever. Oh, no! I'm about to lose my shit. It made me just start over on my order. I'm ordering a acai bowl. That's what I'm ordering. I'm ordering an acai bowl. Then... Oh my god, why does it keep crashing? What's going on? Why does it keep crashing? That's so weird. I've never seen that before. What the fuck? I'm about to lose my shit. Hold up. I'm ordering this on my phone. That is actually so fucking stupid. So fucking dumb. Alright, Uber Eats. I want to order So Fresh and they keep crashing my browser. Like, I've never... You don't even... Hold up. One second. I like that they show me pictures. You know, I'm gonna add onions too. You know, I think I might like mushrooms, but I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Okay, there we go. I think that's gonna be good. I made my own bowl. I'm happy. I hope it's good. Alright. Oh my god, you know what? I haven't been to Jeremiah's in such a long time. Like, I miss Jeremiah's. Domo. Konnichiwa. Yukun. Oh my god, hi. You miss me? Do you want me to come back to Japan even sooner? How fast? We're thinking August maybe. Fuck October. We can get the most perfect weather ever. Jeremiah the Bullfrog, I know him. Yo, I want to go to Hongdae because it's trending. I feel like it would be funny if we go to Hongdae and get do you river around? Do you read Aron? We're gonna get that. I'm gonna be like, yes, I live alone. I need to go to Hongdae. Guys, we need to go to Hongdae. We got to go to Hongdae. Who's down? Am I open-minded? A little bit. But what does it mean to be open-minded? What does it mean to be open-minded? Really? Do you live in Japan? Yukon. So being open-minded means listen to new ideas, consider different perspectives, learn from people whose experiences or values are different from yours, stay curious rather than defensive. Okay. So I would say I am open-minded. I feel like this generation, though, my generation, we are, like, all jokes aside, I think we are open-minded. I would say, like, the older generation is really not. I just feel like everyone's just, oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. That feels so good. Oh my god. Where's my order? There it is. Yes, come 12:25. Oh my god, why does it take so long for something to cook? You know, I kind of I love Uber Eats, but I hate one thing I hate is that I don't know. Never mind. Hello. I know I'm letting them cook, but I'm hungry.